Welcome everyone to the Marvel Legendary League, Season 1, Game 1. Today, the heroes will be taking on Dr. Doom. Here's a quick rule explanation of how the game works and what is needed for a win.
Today's opponent is going to be Dr. Doom. When you play against Dr. Doom, he's going to have a scheme. Today's scheme is going to be replace Earth's leader with killbots. And the way that Dr. Doom is going to win is this card right here is going to represent the killbots. And on the villain's turn, he's going to be flipping out a card from his deck. I'm going to get a turn. The villain's going to get a turn. Each round of the game is going to go like that. On the villain's turn, he's going to flip out a card. It's going to either be a killbot, other villains like Ultron, Baron Zemo, some henchmen like Sentinels, different enemies. There's also going to be other different killbots in the deck represented by that card, like I said. And there's also going to be an attack card. Dr. Doom has an attack power on his card, and we'll go ahead and resolve that, and then we flip out another card. So he gets his attack, and then we also still get another card. There's also going to be these scheme twists. And next to the scheme, which will be situated right here, you can see these three scheme twist cards. These are going to represent the attack power that the killbots have. And as each one of these scheme twists come out during gameplay, it's going to go ahead and add to that attack power. So these killbots are going to get stronger as the game gets along, making it tougher for us to clear the city out as the villains come out. Another way for Dr. Doom to win is if the villain deck runs out. Go to draw a card from the villain deck, he has no cards left, Dr. Doom's going to win.
Also, if the hero deck runs out. And in this league, your opponent's also going to have a score that you have to beat.
For today's game, we have to beat 49 points to beat Dr. Doom.
We score points by defeating villains and defeating Dr. Doom himself. Each and every game of the Marvel Legendary League, you're going to start with the same exact 12 cards in your deck. 8 agents, 4 troopers.
Each agent has 1 recruitment power. Each trooper has 1 attack power. We draw 6 cards to begin the game. So if we were to draw 4 troopers and 2 agents, we would have 4 attack power. Any of the villains in the city, we could go ahead and attack, or we can attack Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, we need at least a 9 attack power to be able to defeat him. The killbots, of course, we know are 3 right now. Whirlwind is 4. So we could use those for attack power, and we would defeat Whirlwind. We would put him in our victory display, and we would score the 2 points for defeating Whirlwind. Each of the killbots is worth 1 point, and then if we're able to defeat Dr. Doom, we would score 5 points. We do have to beat Dr. Doom 4 times to win the game. So that's 20 points we're going to have to get just by winning the game by defeating Dr. Doom. Remember, Dr. Doom's score for today is 49 points, so we need to score 50 points. That's an additional 29 points from defeating villains in the city. Alright, so let me explain recruitment power. We had that hand that had the 4 attack power, but we also had 2 recruitment power. And you can do this in either order. You can either fight the villains or you can recruit. That's up to you. We're going to use 2 recruitment power, and we could pick up either this copy of Cyclops or that copy of Black Widow. Of course, we would need 3, 6, and 3, respectively, to recruit those heroes. So if we were to pick this Cyclops up, we would go ahead and spend that 2 recruitment power and put him in our discard pile, as well as our played hand. If we had more recruitment power, say we had 5, we could purchase that 2, and then we could also pick up that 3, and you would be able to flip the cards out as you purchase them. You don't have to wait until the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, you draw back up to 6 cards, and then the villain's going to take his turn.
Then it's your turn.
We would have 6 recruitment power here. If we picked up this Storm, she would also go into our discard pile. Then what happens is the next time we need to draw cards, we need to go ahead and shuffle our discard pile.
We shuffle them up, and then that becomes our deck.
As we play the game, we need to make our deck strong enough to defeat Dr. Doom 4 times without letting him hit any of his win conditions. We also need to score at least 50 points or higher today in order to get the win. The villain goes first. So the villain will flip out a card. Then you'll take your turn. Repeat, rinse, repeat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain goes first. Bam, we have a 3 attack killbot out there right from the get-go. And it's nice because we have 3 attack power and 3 buying power, which of course we're going to need to get some heroes out there to be able to purchase. Oh man, look at these expensive. I think we're going to need to get some purchasing power. Then if we could match the symbol, which we do have over here on Cyclops, we're not going to be able to buy them just yet. 3 attack power. We're going to take that, put that in our victory points. Let's replenish the deck there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain's turn. A Master Strike. The Master Strike. Each player with exactly 6 cards in hand, that's us, reveals a tech hero or puts 2 cards from their hand on top of their deck. Well, we know we don't have anything, so we have to put 2 cards on top of our deck. Let's do one of the attacks and one of the buying powers. And that will leave us with 4 buying power. Let's go ahead and pick up Cyclops. All right. Well, the Master Strike came out. Another one comes out. All right. We've got a Sentinel. When we fight them, we'll KO one of our heroes. 1, 2. Time to shuffle the deck. There's new cards in there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. Now, it is the villains. Well, we don't know what's coming out yet, but let's see. Yep. A killbot. A 3 attack killbot. To play this card, you must discard a card from your hand. We got 4 attack power there. We'll discard another attack power. Put that down, that down. We draw the card with that symbol, so we do get to draw another card. 2, 3, 4, 5 buying power, 4 attack power. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the Sentinel, which allows us to KO one of our heroes. We'll go ahead and KO one of our shield agents there, leaving us with 4 buying power. We will pick up a Black Widow for 2, and that will be all we do. The neighbor beeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain's turn. Another killbot. What do we have? We have 4 buying power and 2 attack power. We are just going to have to pick up a shield officer for 3. All right, 1. Let's shuffle these cards back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Slide them on down. We have Ultron himself. And he's going to be worth 1 victory points for each tech hero we have among all our cards at the end of the game. If he escapes, we reveal the tech hero or gain a wound. So, that Black Widow, draw a card that's in here is going to be good. 1, 2. We're still at 3 attack power. We can't afford to buy anything. We will play Optic Blast 3. We need to discard a card. If we draw another attack, we can kill 2 of those. We have 4 buying power. Let's get rid of one of these. We'll follow that up with Storm. We're going to trigger the draw a card. Nice. We're going to trigger oh, that is not nice. That was not from our deck. Silly rabbit. We drew another one of these, which is nice because now we have total of 6 attack power, a total of 3 buying power, which we will purchase this, and we will take out 2 killbots. Preventing any from escaping. I forgot to mention, if any killbots escape, we're going to do that as a -5 victory points. That's a little house rule. You don't have to play with that if you don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain's turn. Whirlwind. If you fight Whirlwind on the rooftops or the bridge, you're going to KO one of your heroes. Okay, maybe we can purchase something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buying power. Which, Storm with a 5 attack power, that's fantastic. Any villain you fight on the bridge this turn gets -2. And then if we match it, that symbol, the Mastermind gets -2 attack this turn, which is fantastic. And that symbol, ranged heroes. We like that. Match the ranged heroes symbol. 1, 2. Shuffle these up. Let's start to take Dr. Doom out if we can. We're going to try to get the ranged symbols. I like that Storm 3-cost card, which allows us to draw another card and is worth 2 buying power. We can start picking up some of these expensive cards. Wow, they're all 4 attack power. This might be a quicker game. This is fortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain goes. Melter comes out. I'm sorry. Melter comes out, and when we fight him, each player reveals the top card of their deck for each card. You can choose to KO it or put it back. You can cull our deck a little bit there. All right, let's go ahead and play Black Widow, which allows us to draw a card. She doesn't do anything else. For us, we will play Storm, which is 5 attack power, 6 attack power, and 4 buying power. We will pick this up for 3 buying power. Oh my goodness gracious. We have 6 attack power. Let's go ahead and knock out Melter. And we can reveal the top card of our deck. We do not want to get rid of that to KO it or put it back. So let's put that in our victory point pile. It's worth 3 victory points. At this rate, we're not going to get that 50 we need. Oh, we did have 3 buying power, right? We already purchased. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain's turn. It's a Master Strike, which means we have to show a text symbol, or we got to put 2 cards back on top of our deck. Let's put 2 attacks back on top of our deck. It'll leave us with 3 buying power. Master Strike resolves, and another card flips out. A Scheme Twist. Killbots are now 4 attack power, which isn't going to affect us this turn. We do have 3 buying power. We're going to pick up a Shield Officer. Let's get them into the discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain's turn. Melter again. We have, let's see, we got 2 attack power, 5 attack power with the discard. We have a whopping 5 buying power. We need to get that to 6. So I think we can do this. We'll play Cyclops for 3 attack. You have to discard a card. We'll discard one of our shield infantry, one of our troopers there. We will play Storm, and we'll trigger the draw a card, which we must pause to shuffle our deck. All right. Maybe we can get some buy-in power here. More attack power. 4, 5, and a total of 5 buying power, which is there anything we could trigger up here with 5 attack power? Try Melter again. Let's see if we can get rid of let's reveal this. We do not want to get rid of that. We'll purchase another shield officer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The villain's turn. Another scheme twist. These killbots are up to 5 attack power. Luckily, we don't have any killbots out there. All right, let's play Black Widow to draw a card. That was a nice card to draw into. Mastermind gets -2 attack, which would not do us any good. So we will put her out first for 5 attack power. We'll put Storm, which will trigger the draw a card. All right. 3 buying power, 5, 6, 7, and 6 attack power. I mean, the smart thing is to buy the Cyclops. Like that ranged symbol there. Plus, if a card effect makes you discard the card, you can return it to our hand. That works really well with him. That was 6 buy-in power. And then we can defeat a villain up to 6. We'll knock out Ultron. He's going to be worth an extra victory point. He starts out as 2 victory points. He'll go up for each check one we have, and I believe we just have the 1 Black Widow right now. Another ridiculously expensive card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. All right, we're going to have 4 attack power, 5 attack power, 2, 3, 4, 5 buying power, or 1 short, 5 attack power. We, of course, will knock out Whirlwind. If we fight him on the rooftops or the bridge, which we did not, he's worth 2 victory points. And we're just going to buy another shield officer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what the villain flips out. Scheme twist. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The killbots are up to 6 attack power. We got to take Loki out. All right, let's use her with her ranged attack. Actually, let's start off with Black Widow so we can draw a card. See what we get. Oh my goodness. Put Ultron in our deck. All right, so we have a good attack this turn. Let's go ahead and play Cyclops with his 3 attack power. In order to play him, we do need to discard a card. We will discard our shield agent. We'll follow it up with Storm, which will trigger. We will get to draw a card, which will be another attack power for 4, 5, 10 attack power. And the Mastermind gets -2 attack because we're triggered off of the ranged We have a total of 10 attack power, 4 buying power. Of course, we will take out Dr. Doom here. And he's -2, so it's only going to cost us 7 attack power. Not that that's going to matter. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, we're going to draw 3 extra cards. So we're going to draw up to 9. That's excellent. We can't do anything with the extra 3 attack power. We'll lose that. 4 buy-in power. Another officer. Welcome on board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, we get the 3 extra. 7. This could be a mighty round right here. Might even be able to pick up that Cyclops right there, that 8. He's got that range symbol that'll trigger a lot of other things in our deck. And it's just a 6 attack power. I don't know if we're going to hit the 50 points here. This might be a struggle. We have not defeated enough villains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that is our targeted goal, 50. All right, let's play Cyclops with his 4 attack. And that will allow us to play Storm to trigger her draw card. All right, 5 attack power, 6 attack power, and then we have 6, 8, 11 buying power. Of course, we're going to pick up Cyclops for 8, leaving us 3 left over. To play this card, you must discard a card from your hand. 3 buy-in power. We're going to skip it, and I don't think we're going to put another officer into our deck. 6 buy-in, 6 attack power just goes to waste. Bam. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I flip out a card last time? Was it? I'm not sure. We got another Sentinel KO fight one of our heroes. If we didn't, let's flip a second one out. That is a 6 attack power. Killbot. We do anything fancy here? Sure, we can play Storm. Any villain we fight on the bridge. Well, we don't have anybody out on the bridge. We can play Storm, who's going to trigger off of the ranged symbol. And we'll get Black Widow, who's going to get us to draw a card. We'll draw into a shield officer. 6, 7, 8 buying power, 6 attack power. Let's go ahead and kill the Killbot while we can for 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 buying power. We will take Black Widow, defeat a villain or Mastermind that has a bystander. Well, that's just not going to happen. All bystanders are Killbots. This scenario. That'll get us an extra victory point for Ultron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle the deck. Six. Let's make sure the villain goes. Another Killbot. Oh, that's fantastic. So we get to use Cyclops. And to play this card, we must discard a card from our hand, which we will discard another Cyclops. But if a card effect makes you discard that card, you may return it to your hand. Oh, smack the post there. So that's 7 attack power, 8 attack power. Oh, we're 1 short of knocking out Dr. Doom. We only have 4 buying power. So 7 attack power. We will take out the Killbot. We have to with that much attack power. We're not. We're going to knock him out for 3 because we get to KO one of our heroes. And we will KO one of our lowly agents, leaving us 3 buying power. We will pick up the Black Widow with the tech card. revealing a Storm. I like that Storm card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, mostly because it's affordable. Another killbot. We're looking at 6 attack power for these killbots. We have a lot of attack in our deck though. Just not enough this round. We'll play Black Widow. 2, 4 buying power, 5, 6 buying power, 5 attack power. Can't kill a killbot, but we can purchase I like the range signal, even though it's only 2 attack. Oh man, let's just go for the straight 4 attack, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another killbot. We're starting to take over. Nothing fancy this round. We do have 5 attack power. Shoo! 6 attack power. That will let us take out one of the killbots. And 6 buy-in power. So let's take out a killbot with that. 6 buy-in power. Let's pick up another Storm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Villain. Killbots are coming out in mass. Let's see if we can get something, but draw a card. Let's do that again. All right, let's throw a 6 attack Cyclops down. We'll follow that with Storm, who can trigger off of the range to draw a card. We do have to shuffle. We'll do another one, which will allow us to trigger again. I didn't get really anything good there. 6 buying power, 8, 9 buying power, and for this Cyclops, you get +2 attack for each other X-Men hero that you played this turn. So 6. We played 2 other X-Men. 8. That's 10 attack. So we have a total of 11 attack. Let's go ahead and knock a Dr. Doom out. Take another turn after this one. That's kind of useless in a true solo. That leaves us with 2 attack power. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 buying power. Sure, let's pick up the other Storm with 4 attack power. That's all we'll purchase. And all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least it wasn't another killbot. It was the Sentinel, which allows us to KO one of our heroes when we fight them. All right, we got a good turn here. Let's go ahead and throw out Storm with 4 attack power. We can move a villain to a new city space and flip-flop them around if we'd like. I don't think we're gonna do those shenanigans. Defeat a villain with a bystander for 4 more attack power. 4 more attack power is if a card effect makes you discard it, which we're not going to. 2 more attack power, and then a total of 2 buying power. We're not gonna buy anything else. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. We'll take out Loki with a 9 and still have 5 left over attack. Fight. Choose one. Each other player draws a card or each other player discards a card. Again, no effect. 9, We still have 5 attack power. We will knock out the Sentinel. We're not going to KO anything. If it would have allowed us to KO something from our discard pile, that would have been a different story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another killbot. They're everywhere. Let's Black Widow it to draw a card. We'll play Cyclops. I don't think we will play Cyclops. It makes us discard a card. Let's see what we can get here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 buying power. And let's buy that, and then we have 5 more. Nah, we'll buy this, and then we'll have 5 more with this. That would have let us have 4 more. I do want that one. We're not going to buy anything else. Into the discard pile with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shuffle this up. And we might have a full row of killbots to deal with. And they start escaping, they're going to be taking -5 attack from me. So I need attack power. It'd be nice to be able to KO some heroes, but I don't have any. There's no cards that allow you to KO any heroes in our, with the cards that we purchase. Is there another killbot? Oh, Joker's wild. All right. Let's do Tidal Wave, which is 5 attack power. We will follow that up with that to trigger off of the range to draw a card. 6 attack power, 7 attack power, 11 attack power, which we can defeat Dr. Doom here and still have 5 buying power left over. I don't think we're going to hit 50 victory points if we do this. But we got to do it anyway. We'll tally them up. Nothing escapes. Bam, we knock out Dr. Doom. You may recruit a tech or a ranged hero from the headquarters for free. There is no tech hero, which would get an extra victory point for Ultron. All right, we defeated the Mastermind. Let us tally up our victory points. And I don't think we got the 50, folks. Let's do it in rounds of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It's 25. Man, 50 is a high standard, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. We'll leave Ultron for last. Let's get this 3 and this 2. 5 more. Let's get this 3 and these 2 for 5 more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We're going to be short. 36, 37, 38. And I believe we just have 1 Black Widow. Oh, 39, 40. We came up short for our goal of 50. We had 40 victory points. I will list the setup in the comments below. I'll also be dropping a link below for a printout for the season schedule, so you can go ahead and play along at home.
Unfortunately, our heroes came away with a loss today. Next up on the schedule is Loki. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Marvel Legendary Leagues games. I'm Rachel Adams, and this has been a Marvel Legendary League broadcast. See you next game.